हेलो एवरीवन, आज की जो हमारी वीडियो है दिस इज़ ऑल अबाउट ऑल 12 टेंसेस। अब ये जो 12 टेंसेस है दीज आर गोइंग टू बी वेरी सिंपल इन दिस वीडियो, बट वीडियो इज गोइंग टू बी लिटिल बिट लॉन्गर. The very first thing you should remember that we have only three major tenses, like we have present, past and future, and all of these tenses, they have four minor tenses. Like the very first one is present simple, then continuous, then perfect, and then perfect continuous. So this happens with all of the major tenses. Each one of the tense got four minor tense: simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. And same with the future time. But there is one thing you should remember, that all the tenses, they have got their specific helping verbs with first with like form of the words. Like in present simple we use do and does. With the continuous we use is, rm. With the perfect we use has and have as a helping verb with the present time. And for the present perfect continuous we use has been and have been. But you should remember, do is used with the plurals, with the plural subjects, and does is used with the singular subjects. And the first form of the verb we use with the same plus s, es and is will be added if subject is in singular shape. Second, then we have present continuous. Present continuous helping verbs are is, are, am while using ing form of the verb. Then perfect tense we have has and have while using third form of the verb. Then we have perfect continuous while using has been and have been with ing form of the verb. So has been and have been, they have same difference. Has is used with the singulars and have is used with the plurals. Then according to the past tense we are going to talk about, like in the past tense we use with the past simple we use did as a helping verb, and then while using second form plus first form of the verb. In continuous we use was and were. Was used with the singulars and were is used with the plurals. And after that we use had. Had is used, like this is the past perfect one. Okay, had is used as a helping verb and then third form of the verb in a sentence. Past perfect continuous we use had been with all of the pronouns while using ing form as a form of the verb. Then future simple we have, in a future simple we use will as a helping verb and then first form of the verb. Continuous tense we have will be as a helping verb, ing form as a form of the verb. In future perfect we use will have as a helping verb and third form of the verb to perform the action. Perfect continuous we have will have been and shall have been, and while using form of the word in the shape of ing form. But there you should remember one thing about all of these tenses. How could we use them in a sentence? So we need a sentence structure. The very first structure is SVO formula: subject, verb and object. And this formula applies only in present and past tenses. हम लोगों ने ये फार्मूला सिर्फ प्रेजेंट और पास्ट में ही इस्तेमाल करना है while making only positive sentences. सिर्फ पॉजिटिव सेंटेंसेस में ही ये काम करता है. इट डजेंट वर्क इन ऑल ऑफ द टेंसेस. बट द सेकेंड फार्मूला ये तमाम टेंसेस में काम करता है. Why? Because helping verb is followed after subject. So that's why this formula is used for all of the tenses, and SVO formula is used only in present and past time while making positive statements. How is that going to happen? Let's make the examples. In examples we are going to talk about, like as you can see that in the present time object is in your hand, that is like not very necessary. So we are going to take help from the like this is the positive sentence, okay, from the simple one, present indefinite. So we will use this formula SVO. As we can see that subject then verb, and if I use English, so then you will know that this one is the object. Okay, I speak English. Subject, verb and object. Object is in your hand, want to use or not. And after that this formula is going to be used with all of the tenses. तो ये formula हम लोगों ने इस्तेमाल करना है तमाम tenses में. How? Like now see these three examples. Like I can say that subject, helping verb and verb, object is in your hand. This is optional, so check it here. I am speaking. Subject, helping verb, verb. I have spoken. Subject, helping verb and verb. I have been. Have been is helping verb. Speaking is the form of the verb. So after this one, now we are going to make sentences of the past indefinite. As you can see there, I, like let's make she now. She spoke. Okay, now this is what simple sentence. I use this formula SVO. I spoke English. Let's make objects. I spoke English. Okay, like she spoke English. Now this is the second form of the verb because used in past indefinite. She spoke English. Subject, verb, and object. Which formula is there? This one. But after this formula in this example, I'm not gonna use the same formula while making negative and other sentences. I will change them into this formula. So now the remaining three tenses, which is continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous, these are going to be used with this formula. Just check it here. She, okay, she was speaking English. As you can see there, subject, helping verb, verb, and object. Check the formula. Subject, helping verb, verb, and object. Now I'm going to use perfect tense. She had spoken English. Now once again, we're going to check the formula. Subject, helping verb, verb, and objects. Check it here. Subject, helping verb, verb, and object. Now we're going to make perfect continuous. She had been speaking English. So you can see there, she had been. Now what is had been? This is the helping verb of the past perfect. There are two words working as a helping verb. So subject, helping verb, verb, and object, and this is what? The object. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. In a formula we have 1, 2, and 3, and 4 things to be used. Now the future tense is going to be used. Just check it here. From the future tense, all four tenses are going to be made by the help of this formula. How? Like, just check it here. She will write English. Only this formula is going to be used. Subject, helping verb, verb, and object. So check it here. She will write English. Now we're going to use continuous. She will be writing English. This is helping verb, this is verb, this is object, and this is subject. As you can see there. Now perfect continuous we're going to make. She will have written English. As you can see there, this is helping verb and object. Last sentence, she will have been writing English. This is all helping verb, then verb, and then object, and we have a subject. So this is what the tenses are. Very simple. The tenses are very simple if you just remember the same structure. Okay, so let's have a quick revision. All 10 tenses, we have 3 major tenses. While making each of the major tense, they have got 4 minor tenses. We have simple, continuous, perfect tense, and perfect continuous. And all the tenses, they have got their helping verbs and their form of the verbs. As you can see there, these are the helping verbs and these are their form of the verbs. Same thing applies with the past and future, and these are the example as you can see them. But one thing is remaining which I didn't tell you. When we talk about will and shall, will is used for the simple action. As you can see that will is used for the simple action, like which is not really sure about, like we say 50-50. I will help you, so I cannot I might forget this. But when we use shall means that thing is going to be compulsory for you. जिसका मतलब हमारे पास बनता है उर्दू में चाहिए, और इसका मतलब है गा। I hope you understood. Comment if there is anything remaining in this sentence, or you can provide the feedback. Thank you so much.